Many women carry a silent pain deep within, often referred to as the father wound. This emotional scar can shape a woman's sense of self, her relationships, and even her life choices. The father wound is not always about dramatic events. Sometimes it's the absence of emotional support, a lack of presence, or unspoken expectations that leave a lasting mark. Today we'll explore what the father wound is, why it's so common, and how it quietly influences the lives of countless women. Let's begin by understanding its roots and why it's so hard to heal. Father wound refers to the emotional pain caused by an absent, distant, or emotionally unavailable father figure. This absence can be physical, such as a father who leaves or passes away, or emotional, where the father is present but not engaged. For many women, this wound is subtle, woven into the fabric of their upbringing. It's not always about what was done, but often about what was missing: love, validation, or guidance. Understanding this concept is the first step toward healing and self-awareness. Childhood, the father wound can manifest in subtle ways. A young girl might feel overlooked, crave attention, or struggle with self-worth. She may notice her father is often busy, distracted, or emotionally distant. These early experiences can plant seeds of insecurity and longing. Over time, these feelings can grow, shaping how she views herself and the world. Recognizing these early signs is crucial, as they often go unnoticed until much later in life. As girls grow into women, the father wound can deeply affect their self-esteem. Without a strong, supportive father figure, many women struggle to believe in their own worth. They may seek validation from others, constantly questioning if they are good enough. This lack of confidence can influence their choices in school, work, and relationships. The internal dialogue shaped by the father wound often whispers doubts, making it hard to fully embrace one's strengths and achievement. Father wound often shows up in romantic relationships. Women may find themselves drawn to partners who are emotionally unavailable or distant, mirroring their early experiences. Some may become overly dependent, while others avoid intimacy altogether. These patterns are not conscious choices but are rooted in a deep desire to heal the original wound. Understanding these dynamics is key to breaking the cycle and building healthier, more fulfilling relationships. Emotional absence can be just as impactful as physical absence. A father who is physically present but emotionally distant can leave a child feeling invisible. This lack of emotional connection can make it difficult for women to trust others or express their own feelings. Over time, this can lead to emotional numbness or difficulty forming deep connections. Recognizing the impact of emotional absence is an important step toward healing. Many women with a father wound develop perfectionistic tendencies. They may push themselves to excel in every area of life, hoping to earn the approval they never received. This drive for success can be exhausting and often leaves them feeling empty, even after achieving their goals. The underlying belief is that if they are perfect enough, they will finally be worthy of love and attention. This cycle can be difficult to break without self-awareness and support. Common result of the father wound is a deep-seated fear of abandonment. Women may worry that those they love will leave them, just as their father did emotionally or physically. This fear can lead to clinginess, jealousy, or difficulty trusting others. It can also cause women to stay in unhealthy relationships out of fear of being alone. Understanding this fear is essential for building healthier connections and learning to trust again. Women with a father wound often struggle to set healthy boundaries. They may find it hard to say no, prioritize their own needs, or protect themselves from harmful situations. This difficulty stems from a desire to please others and avoid rejection. Learning to set boundaries is a crucial part of healing, allowing women to reclaim their power and create safer, more respectful relationships. Without awareness, the father wound can be passed down through generations. Women may unconsciously choose partners who resemble their fathers or repeat similar patterns with their own children. Breaking this cycle requires courage and self-reflection. By recognizing the wound and its effects, women can begin to make different choices, creating a new legacy for themselves and future generations. Healing the father wound is a journey that often requires support. Therapy, support groups, and trusted friends can provide a safe space to process emotions and gain new perspectives. It's important to remember that healing is not about blaming the father, but about understanding and nurturing oneself. With time and support, it's possible to heal old wounds and build a stronger sense of self. Key part of healing is rebuilding self-worth. This involves challenging negative beliefs, practicing self-compassion, and celebrating small victories. Women can learn to value themselves for who they are, not just what they achieve. Rebuilding self-worth takes time, but every step forward is a testament to resilience and strength. Embracing one's true value is a powerful act of self-love. Forgiveness is not about excusing hurtful behavior, but about freeing oneself from the past. Accepting that the father wound exists allows women to move forward without carrying the burden of resentment. This process can be difficult, but it opens the door to peace and personal growth. Forgiveness and acceptance are gifts women give themselves on the path to healing. As healing progresses, women can begin to build healthier, more fulfilling relationships. This means choosing partners and friends who respect boundaries, offer emotional support, and value authenticity. Building new relationships is an opportunity to rewrite old patterns and experience love in a healthier way. Every new connection is a chance to practice trust and vulnerability. Healing the father wound is a lifelong journey, but it's one filled with hope and possibility. By facing the pain, seeking support, and embracing self-love, women can transform their lives. The journey toward wholeness is not linear, but every step brings greater understanding and peace. Remember, the father wound does not define you, it's just one part of your story. With courage and compassion, healing is possible.